Phil Jackson is a fantastic, phenomenal, great 11-time championship coach. But as an executive, he's a rookie. And I don't care about him right now as an executive. I'm telling you. You know, he goes to the bench, come talk to me. But outside, I could have done his job last year. I could have done that job. I mean, I'm getting rid of J.R. Smith and DeMond Shepard for 2 picks and 2 trade exceptions. I'm getting rid of Tyson Chandler, giving them away like he's a box of cookies for Samuel Dallenberg. I couldn't have done that. And Raymond Felton, I couldn't have done it. And getting Jose Calderon. Why? Because he speaks good Spanish. I mean, what did that do for the Knicks?
And the 4th pick in the 2015 NBA draft goes to the New York Knicks.
Which means that the Los Angeles Lakers have moved into the top 3.
Skip Bayless, somehow, some way, it's worse under Phil Jackson. Never in the history of the New York Knicks have they lost 60-plus games in a season. They lost 65 this year. Yeah. Last week, Skip, we're in Chicago for the Bulls-Cavs. The NBA pre-draft camp is in Chicago. Skip, all the executives, all the coaches, everybody goes there. Everybody's there. Phil Jackson is in Chicago. What are they talking about last night? Phil Jackson never showed up to the pre-draft. He was in Chicago, never showed up. Steve Mills, somebody else was there. I mean, you got to be kidding me. And then the draft last night, if nothing else, Skip Bayless, you're the Zen master. You're the guy the zen, the aura, all the things that make you you. I mean, things just seem to flow in your favor, Phil Jackson. Would you think that level of karma was worth? I mean, you could have blessed us with your presence last night because you are getting paid $10 to $12 million. I mean, could you at least showed up and just sat there to hear? Maybe, just maybe, you might have ended up getting one of the top 2 picks. No, Phil Jackson can't do that either. So you can't seem to pick talent. You can't seem to go out there and get a marquee free agent. Not yet anyway. You can't build a roster. You don't want to pick a coach with experience. You don't want to coach. And then on top of it all, you don't even have the decency to show up and to make your presence felt so some level of karma can come our way.
Things are
okay.
You give him some
Let's
help.
Let's go ahead.
Give him some medicine.
With the 4th pick in the 2015 NBA draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Liepāja, Latvia. He last played for Sevilla in Spain.
When I think about Phil Jackson, he made promises that he's simply not keeping. And if I seem a bit agitated, yes, it would happen to be because I'm on vacation and I came off vacation just to talk about this subject because as a native New Yorker, I'm completely disgusted. Told the city of New York you were going to be respectable, you were going to contend for a playoff spot within the Eastern Conference, then has the temerity, the unmitigated gall, the disgusting proclamation that you did a great job because you cleaned up the house by tanking the season. And oh, by the way, when you tank the season, you didn't even do that right because 2 of your last 3 games at Atlanta, at Orlando, you lost those 2, basically giving more ping pong balls to the Minnesota Timberwolves, who ended up with the #1 overall pick in the NBA draft. New York Knicks fans were at the Barclays Center booing because we recognize that we have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived by Phil Jackson and the New York Knicks. That is the situation. That is what is going on, and that is why I stand here on my vacation, blissfully happy until tonight when this happened. Ruined everything. Just ruined it.